Detroit. You know what I'm saying? And me and Ted was like, yo, my nigga having his way out here, nigga. Like, yo, that's the dream, fool. That's what we all want to, that's the point we all want to get to, bro. Like, you there. So
I think people just got like a perception in their mind of like what everybody is supposed to look like. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like I think that people think that everybody want like all of the
bro,
hoopla. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So it's like when they don't see it, they just equate that to maybe he not where he's supposed to be. Not saying that I achieved everything that I want to achieve, but it just ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see.
Already, bro. Mm-hmm. Hey, at the small amount of success that I've gained in this shit, bro. Like it'll be a random motherfucker that'll just comment sometimes like, "Oh, I can't wait till you blow," or just you blase blah, and it's just like, how you know a nigga want that? You know what I'm saying? Like how you know I want to goddamn not be able to go to motherfucking Walmart without being chased out that bitch, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't know that. I feel like, and I don't think they mean any ill will by it. I think it's just like you said, like
it's just perception.
It's perception.
I think success is just it get more and more subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like the older you get, like Redman called me Floyd Mayweather, a Floyd Mayweather lyricism. I could have fucking died. As soon as he said that shit, I could have just retired right there, my nigga.
Right.
Like it ain't no amount of money I could make or nothing that I could do that's gonna like last as long as that memory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit just mean a lot because it's like I used to rap exactly like that nigga.
And Redman, one of the coldest.
Yeah, so it's like for him to say that, and Nas to say some of the shit that he said about me, and like how I am with M, like a lot of those things just starting to mean more to me than like a lot of the other shit that niggas be looking at. Because all of that shit that niggas be looking at, that shit just go away fast, man. It go away super fast.
Yeah.
Comes and goes, you know?
Yeah, bro. Hey, I believe it. And I can't even speak from experience, but just from, like I said, just a little bit of the little taste that I got into this shit, it's like you already know, like, yo, like I'm in it for this or I'm in it for this.
Mm-hmm.
And talking about, like, I respect it, I appreciate it, but it ain't that. You know, niggas got kids to feed and all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
you're gonna always be able to do that. See, that's the thing. It's like niggas be like, yo, man, I can't wait till I can start making money and this shit. I want to be able to buy my mom this. I want to be able to do this and do that. But if you put your all into some shit, it don't even really matter what it is, Grip, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you always gonna be able to make money to pay for things. You know what I'm saying? So the shit, that part of it just wears off, and then you start finding out some of the shit that you really need. You start finding out what you really living for. You start finding out what you really in this motherfucker for.
Yeah.
Once you start figuring that out, then you know
that's purpose right there.
Yeah, success just becomes whatever you want it to be. You know what I mean? Making money is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like who's to say what?
And it's nobody's purpose. It's nobody's purpose, bro. That shit ain't nobody's purpose. Making money ain't nobody's purpose.
Niggas be thinking that's the nigga purpose at the beginning. That's we be thinking that like marketed to us and shit. But you can always figure out something to buy. You can always figure out ways to spend a bunch of money. You can always, you know, what's really rich. What the fuck is rich? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you couple $100,000, you're gonna feel rich. You know what I'm saying? Like you start hanging out with niggas who, you know, got some millions. You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna think that Ferraris is like the best shit you can get until you start hanging out on boats. You know what I'm saying? Like allow yourself to just keep going up and up and up and up. But really that shit is just a chase. It ain't never no place you ever arrive at. You know what I'm saying?
Matter of fact, fact, bro. Fact. Nah, that's shit, bro.
I was talking to my man yesterday. I was talking to Lupe and all them niggas when I be arguing with them niggas about raps and shit. And I was telling them niggas, I just found out probably maybe two albums ago that like my fulfillment, I realized this about myself. My fulfillment actually comes in completion. So as soon as I complete the album, that's where my fulfillment is at. I always thought it would be
Yeah.
Record sales are how people respond to it and shit like that. But the biggest
Yeah.
weight lifted off my shoulders upon completion. That's why I know what you're going through with the mix and shit like that. Because once you're done with it, it's gonna be like, damn. For me, that's fulfillment. And I feel like once I give it to the people, it's theirs.
For
They
real,
ain't
for real.
gonna give it back to you.
And that's the biggest thing this go around. I think last time we were looking for something because we didn't know. It was like we was just venturing into the fucking unknown, and we just didn't know. Like, all right, Snub Nose dropped. It had more anticipation than the last project before that, but it was like, and then what? You know what I'm saying? So then from there, I kind of sat back and I started thinking about like, okay, how's this affecting my life? How's it affecting the people around me? How do I feel physically? You know what I'm saying? And I sat back and I came over the concept of the album from an outsider's perspective. Is really goddamn more so about like how it affected everybody else around me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really what it's about, and just how like I'm not the same person I was originally, and I don't have the same goals, I don't have the same expectations, I don't have none of like it's parts of me that died in the pursuit of this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the same person I was, and I grew in certain aspects, and I fucking probably what I'm saying declined in certain aspects, but like that's what it was, chasing this goddamn dream and getting to this point, and linking with you, fucking and it's just like it was like, all right, this is what I did this shit for. Like this is why I did this. It's all worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's all worth it. At the end of the day, I'm a firm believer that legacy, like, is just like bro, we got parents who ain't did like not necessarily they ain't did shit, but it's like they ain't affected the world, maybe. Like they affected the world maybe through their seeds. You know what I'm saying? Like through us type shit. Like, but
Yeah, they
they
did.
they, they had jobs and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, they had jobs and got they had to do what they had to do. So on some shit where it's like this, it's like, okay, I get a chance to maybe affect the world. It's like it's different. So I have to got them kind of step back. I can't just throw some bullshit out here. I can't just none of that shit. I really want to goddamn leave my mark in the motherfucking sand and the concrete. So it's like it was one of them things where it's like that's why the project was that. And then like I said, seeing y'all niggas like, bro, like nigga scooped us in the motherfucking in a Benzo, just chilling on some chill shit, just like, oh yeah, it's a Tuesday car. like, yeah. That nigga said the soccer dad car. I'm expecting the goddamn van. Nigga pull up in the goddamn small four-seater a four-seater Benz type shit. Like, okay, nigga, like, yeah, nigga, like, yeah. Yeah, I can see this. So it was just one of those things where it's like, and it's not like monetary shit is everything, but it's just like to see a nigga who didn't compromise and you know what I'm saying, like kept it true the whole way through. Like that shit was big for me, bro. That shit meant a lot, bro. It meant a lot to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like, all right, bet. Like niggas can really do this shit and still prosper.
Like, yeah, it's all right to take the long. It's all right to do the long play.
For sure.
And whatever is gonna let you help you sleep at night. You know what I mean?
For
And don't
sure.
look yourself in the mirror.
You gotta look yourself in the mirror, bro.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah.
else. Yeah.
Yep. I mean, the shit, nigga. You already got greatness written all over you. You know what I'm saying? Like your mind is already in the right place early. You thinking legacy already. I wasn't thinking none of this shit when I was your age, nigga. I was a lunatic. You know what I'm saying? So it's refreshing for me, just like how you said you was when you was looking at me. It's refreshing for me to look at you so evolved at such a young age. It excites me, the possibilities and the thoughts of what you can achieve so much faster. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. That shit is gonna give me fulfillment, like it's me, like it's my success.
Oh man, I much appreciated, bro. That shit mean a lot, bro. That shit mean a lot, bro. I'm excited for the fucking drop and goddamn, everything that comes from it. I'm excited to get this music to the people and shit. Like I said, that's the number one goal, bro. Like, and I appreciate you, hey, jumping on the track, you know, like, and just hey, having open arms. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't do that, bro. So I appreciate you, bro.
Come on, man. That's my job. That's my job. We're gonna break that cycle.
For sure, nigga.
Gonna break that cycle where the OGs be acting like old crab ass niggas.
Facts. Facts, bro.
Running around angry and shit.
Facts. Let's get it, man. I'm gonna shoot you a text, bro. And you gotta make it down here to that release party, bro. You gotta come. You gotta pull up.
Because I know I ain't gonna be able to make the battle, so I'm gonna have to come down there.
For sure.
Y'all got the venue and all that already, right?
We already got all that shit. I'm gonna link you with all that shit.
Okay, bet. All right, my nigga. Love and respect to you.
Love and respect, man.
Peace, peace.
Peace.
Hey, hold on, save it.